Hey everybody, Tracker Tactical here. Been watching off and on YouTube channel. A guy named Nick's Strength and Power. Got a really good channel. Really booming here lately. But he does a lot of videos on older bodybuilders, not older as in age, but bodybuilders from 70s and 80s. And kind of, I guess, rediscovering some of the names that kind of been forgotten in history. And it's kind of interesting because I'm getting older, 50 years old now. And a lot of what he's rediscovering is kind of what has always been my reality to some degree. Some of the newer stuff, I couldn't tell you who won the Mr. Olympia this year. I mean, I guess I could have. I could find out who won, but I don't really care about it. But there was a time when, guys like Dorian Yates, Lee Haney, Chris Dickerson, Labrada, Danny Padilla, all these guys. That was what was in my magazines, man. And used to go down, once a month. A guy like me, I can afford one magazine. I would literally be trying to budget at the grocery store between my little meager food budget and my, rotten tasting protein powder budget, my Diamond Colzide or Smilax or hot stuff budget. And I could either give me a Flex, an M&D muscular development, might give me an Iron Man, and I'd be scanning through them magazines at the little magazine place in the grocery store trying to figure out which one was going to give me the most, for my little dollar. And it was a whole different time back then, of course, way before the internet. And we were spending a lot of time trying to, I guess, weed through these advertisements in these magazines. It was, making a lot of promises to us, as lifters, as bodybuilders. It seems kind of odd now, steroids today are just the open secret that everybody knows about. Guys in every gym now are doing them. You can order them online. You can, steroids is really not that big of a deal now in terms of, the knowledge out there. Back then, we knew that they existed, but a lot of us, maybe most of us, it was still this really mysterious world out there that we weren't participating in, but we knew they were there. And anybody who was making a promise that, if you took this particular pill or this homeopathic, drop on your tongue or whatever, you're going to get steroid-like results. We were really interested in it. We were really like, hey, let's try this out. There's so much of that stuff. All these plant sterols, boron, HMB, when that came out, that was a really big deal. Very expensive supplement to purchase. Probably cost more than a cycle of steroids for a month, But we were into it, man. And it was all a once-a-month deal. We're just buying them magazines, looking in the back, trying to find out, whatever we could, the latest squat routine, the latest biceps routine. It was all recycled garbage. I mean, it wasn't, there was nothing new then, just like there's really nothing new now. It's just new ways of putting it. But it's all the same sets and reps. We gobbled it up. We didn't have any other outlet. I can sit there on the internet in a couple hours and get more information, or at least be exposed to more information about, bodybuilding or lifting or whatever. It could be good information or bad information, but still information. And in a couple hours, getting more than I could get in a year, waiting on magazines and reading through them. So, we took it all very seriously. maybe too, yeah, probably way too seriously what came through those magazines. We consider those guys experts, you know, and probably a lot of it was just a load of BS. You know, Iron Man was always pretty good, you know, with the whole Perry Raider philosophy and approach of you know, more limited sets and you know, big time compound exercises to a large degree. They kind of stuck with that philosophy, and that was, you know, a better and more productive philosophy than what you were seeing a lot of in Flex magazine. You know, these AM PM splits 6 days a week and all that kind of stuff that wasn't no natural guy going to progress on. But you know, we took that stuff serious too. So yeah, it's a different world now. You know, those guys, you know, those guys really commanded our respect, and we didn't even know why. Because they were big, and you know, we wanted to be. We were trying to be, and so if they said it, you know, it must be true. But you know, kind of waxing philosophical about all of that. You know, just a little trip down memory lane. Nothing really extraordinary to impart, but yeah, a lot of that stuff that you know, those physiques and those names, man, that was you know, that was it. You know, I still got in my mind, you know, a guy named Tim Belknap doing a most muscular pose that looked like every vein in his body had been, you know, moved to his traps and his chest and his shoulders. It just blows away with that kind of stuff. And you know, if a guy like him said, you know, 3 scoops of that and 2 of these pills, we were on it, man. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good day.